Hi there, my name is Quinn Saylor. I'm going to take the next couple of minutes to walk you through accelerations and decelerations, how we count them, how we bin them, and how we show the asymmetries in those types of movements, as well as the asymmetries in speed bands. So to jump in, these are the activity cards from a basketball session. This activity card under here on speed zones, we're pulling out the top speed as well as binning the amount of time spent in low, medium, high, and very high. These thresholds are set in our settings right now. They're set to NBA thresholds, but they are customizable, both the speed thresholds as well as the Accel and Decel thresholds. So speed zones, when I click on it, I get a tray that pops up. Now, if you look at the far left here, we're looking at the G load, so the mechanical acceleration base load of each limb and what those asymmetries were. And so low, we're a little 8.6 right, 13% right in medium, but we're looking at the mechanical load between those two limbs. Next are the impact and push-off asymmetries. Both tell different or provide different insights into movement and movement strategy. Impact is the peak acceleration when the feet strike the ground, and push-off is the peak acceleration when the feet come off the ground. Think of the car braking and the car stepping on the gas. So under speed zones and distance covered, we actually have the same asymmetry tray that pops up. When I go over to the accelerations, so now we will pull out all the straight line accelerations and decels that we can from a given session. So here we registered 333 of them. And again, we bin them in low, medium, high, and very high. So when I click on this, now the tray pops up. And again, we're looking at the G load. So the mechanical load of the right and the left limb. Right here, we look across the board green, but kind of favoring that right limb. Push-off asymmetry is, again, the peak acceleration coming off the ground, where green's landing. We see a little bit more in that yellow zone on the low and medium band. Still pretty good, but we're kind of in that yellow zone there. What's interesting is now when I go and I click on decel, it tells a different story. So here we pulled out 291 deceleration events. We bin them. When I click on it, now the tray pops up and you can see that there is this favoring of that right limb, especially at impact across every zone. What's interesting is this athlete had an ACL 2 years prior, and you can see that the movement strategy, there's still a protective mechanism that's going on. And so what looking at the Accel and decel and speed band asymmetries does is allows you to better understand how the athlete is doing that movement and functioning on court, on field, on pitch, on track. And so these are customizable, but really they go a long way to profiling how your athlete is moving. Just lastly, if you go down to our settings and you go up to the top, you can easily customize them and build new ones. These ones are set to the MB, but again, you can customize them however you want. That's the quick overview. Thank you.